here. Oh, what's love gonna do in this?
20% health, heals back up. But his position is compromised. That's the main thing. Royal Dragons. Too bad, no points for them. Number 12.
Have it in exchange. One of them currently knocked down. And, oh, they're coming after Austria. Okay, Austria obviously just came off from a fight, so perhaps, this is the perfect opportunity for them to challenge them up. I mean, we still got Dewey on the floor. Okay, forget I said anything. He's back in the lobby. They're having a trade right now. Behind the Esports was able to get some cover from behind those trees.
Xavier, they just got Paragon. Lamborghini in the sniper tower on the ground floor. And right now, Lamborghini shows himself. Doxy is ready for him. And that is the end of the Xavier. They score 5 points.
It's okay. Stage 5, 19 remaining. Killfit still lighting up, ladies and gents. BTR right now versus the second placer, NS Red Force. Now, TZ currently on the ground, but Doxy, the prodigy, is out to save him. Villain is knocked down as well, so perhaps, both the teams are going for a reset. Be buying some time for the rest of the team to recuperate.
And here comes the rotations. Outer Ego rotated towards Haina Esports, and now they're in a fight. But you blink and you miss it moment for Haina Esports as they eliminate Outer Ego. At the same time, going in for the revive, and Becca just knocked down Richard in the process.
Sem9 obviously got caught off guard. They were too busy trying to deal business with Haina Esports, and now Austria came into the picture. Low in HP as well.
Doxy is busy with Delta. They will give space for XMPL to heal himself up, but he chose not to. Chose to engage instead from the lower guard. Tries to win the fight, but it is the prodigy, Doxy, to overcome the odds to win the fight against T2K and DRS.
Final 5 teams remaining for stage 6. Game number 1, game number 3 of the grand finals, ladies and gents. Bigatron Knights with a massive spray coming from Car, but wasn't able to hit. Doxy just says it's XCY currently down on the ground. TZ as well. Oh no, 2 players down for the side of NS Red Force.
Doxy!
Doxy with a drop shot. He was able to get
Oh man, how insane this guy is! But his story is ended by Car from Bigatron Knights. Bigatron Knights now dominating 5 eliminations. Now they have this hilltop, but this hilltop is not in the circle. They have to fight against 4 Thrives next to go in.
Alright, here we go. Everyone is trying to cook. This is not even a kitchen, but everyone is a chef. Currently, T24 trying to put down Car. Can't. Oh man, he just lost quite a big chunk of his life there. But 4T, we got Falak getting some damage as well, but he is still cooking. Let the boy cook. It's a 3v2 situation from 4 Thrives and BTR, who's going to be winning the fight here. Oh, it all boils down to how good these guys are going to be performing and executing a well-oiled plan.
He doesn't know that Yo-Yo Yao is just in front of him.
Okay, Noki got spotted by Arc of Bigatron Knights. Okay, but Noki was able to get behind that tree. Perfect timing, I can say. Oh, unfortunately for Falak, got hit by a nade here. So T24, the remaining boys of 4 Thrive needs to reposition themselves as well. But unfortunately, T24 got spotted by Arc as well. But, oh man, Bigatron Knights. Arc, obviously, is this Satar? This is Satar, right? Is obviously doing pretty great, trying to make it happen for the side of Bigatron Knights. This could be a big win, for BTR. We are asking the audience when BTR is going to be stepping up, and I believe this could be the game.
To him, and now Bigatron Knights, they're on the move. Ken is on his buggy, making his way into the smoke. Yao Yo Yo is still there. They saw him! Oh! Yao Yo Yo! Surprise Ken! Taking him out immediately.
Oh no, Car, he was focusing all of his attention to Noki, but he wasn't able to pay attention, from behind. So BTR is suffering the consequences of that one. Here comes the exchange now, and there you go. Car was able to eliminate Yao Yo Yo from that exchange, which brings us down to final 3 teams remaining here, ladies and gents. And unfortunately for the side of 4 Thrives, that was the end of the line for them, which brings us to the 2 teams that are battling to score the first WWCD.
Oh, here goes Red Bull, but from the other side, of course, Bigatron Knights, they have the numbers, they have the angle, and they will take home the first chicken dinner in day number 3 of our grand. So they have this, somewhat of that vibe that they could go all the way. So I don't know. I mean, the roster changes are still happening around, so maybe if we were to pick one team.
We do expect. But then again, we've been saying this at the beginning of Clash of Giants that it's going to be an interesting year for all of us. And I'm just going to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, to be honest.
Just like how we are enjoying the show now. But T24 is not relaxing. He's leaving this area all alone. Villain might take a spray. There you go. T24, vehicle smoke. Is he able to make it? Yes, he will. He's safe for now. Okay. Oh, DZ is down, but since they have the high ground, he's in the vehicle. They will drive off to the sunset.
Ooh, sunset. Hopefully it's not sunset just yet for some of the teams here that are playing with just 2 players remaining, even 1 player remaining. But the Savior, man, they are receiving a lot of punishment come from BTR. Obviously, 4 Thrives. Oh, they're pretty aggressive right now. They are showing teeth and definitely be racking up points here.
Oh, Naki just racked up 1 point, or almost racking up another point. T24 now. Let's see if we can land this nade into the shack. No, not yet. Smoke kind of blinding T24, but anyway, they know exactly where their opponents are at. IQ is going in, and IQ knocked on the way in. T24 as well. Oh man, things are falling apart, and that's because of BTR.
Oh, yes, definitely. I mean, 4T or 4 Thrives definitely exposed to the boys of Bigatron. They do have that high ground advantage. They can see everything from that vantage point. And Team Pandem is just really taking their sweet time now because Naki, oh, he's looking at BTR. He's not even focusing on Team Pandem here. But for how long Team Pandem is going to be surviving this one? Because after 4 Thrives, they are gunning for them. So Team Pandem, hopefully you can still defend yourselves up against BTR.
Oh, here comes the nade. Bam into the shack. 1 nade to rule them all. Bigatron Knights is in the game.
Oh, man. Oh, we do love it when things are getting crucial right now, and all of the teams are really, really exerting their best effort to win this situation. And as Benny, however, was dropped by Villain and sealed the deal by ARK. Alter Ego Eras putting up a fight up against NS Red Force right there, but it's BDR versus Alter. Right now, it's a civil war.
And here comes Alter Ego against BTR. They want to be the better Indonesian team as they try to take out Ken. Ken is pretty low on the other side, but he's not knocked yet. We still have Badru and Alpha 7. They are in the circle, but then again, BTR, they have the numbers. It's 4 against 2 at this point. Car, he has a buggy on the left side that he can use if he needs to. But
hopefully he does have some first aid kits, but obviously BTR's trying to dictate the tempo of the game here, but great shot though coming from Alva. He was able to pick 1 player coming from BTR, which makes this a 3v2 situation. And again, Alter Ego Eris showing case, cooking up a nade here. Can he put down a Badger? It's quite a long shot. Okay, it wasn't a nade. It was a smoke. He needs to get off from this top spot.
Time for Sata to move as well. He's not in the circle. But should be okay. He has his teammates in front of him to guard the front. Villain in the middle of the circle. At the same time, Alter Ego. They got in. Villain from the side. Okay, he's going for the flank. Badru, I'm not sure if he knows that Villain is there. Villain could land this thing on the Badru. Badru in danger. Oh, here comes the shots from afar. Oh, focusing on the Badru as he's the front man. And the front man needs to fall. But from the side, we have almost 7 against 1. But again, nothing will stop Bigatron Knights from another chicken dinner.
And it's a total of 20 points once again for this round.
Oxy just got knocked by Villain BTR. They crept in. But while we enjoy the action, Aisha Dawaldi, hello to you. If you got a chance to have a live chat with 1 player from each country, Mongolia,
to secure more points in the competition, that's exactly what these teams are going to do. But right now we're looking at T2K going after Alter Ego Eras, Igneous trying to do a lot of tap and fire with a Mini 14, trying to put down Rosemary. And Rosemary's been getting a lot of damage. Unfortunately, since Igneous needed to kind of reload, wasn't able to. Okay, there you go. I mean, resilience at its finest. Ignis was able to shut down Rosemary, but considering the distance that we can see on the screen between these two teams, Rosemary can still be picked up. But in terms of like the vest and the helmet, the integrity is not at its best. But Royal Dragons was able to serve their revenge coming into the second Miramar this evening. So I guess, yeah, I mean, they were able to avenge, the bad performance just a while ago, or like in the previous round. Okay, 50 teams remaining.
Right.
Horror Esports right now having an exchange up against T2K. Okay.
If BTR can come up with big performances like earlier, or perhaps even bigger, of course with chicken dinners, then yeah, the chances are there. But if they bottle this round, they bottle the next round, then that's going to be about it. But they are definitely on track right now with 5 eliminations already in the pocket.
They are. Just look at that. Villain is really in a good mood. Going for a pinch. They've got Yoa Yo-Yo right now back to the corner, and Yoa Yo-Yo's defending himself pretty amazing.
Oh! Just as when you mentioned it, the caster's curse came and Yoa Yo-Yo went out. But wait, so Breaky's point went to Car from BTR instead of Talent. 1 points away from Horror Esports, so this BTR still needs to come big this round.
Yeah, but after this match, Sir Cloud, we're gonna have 2 Erangles, which is, of course, I feel like one of the strongest maps for BTR as well. So it's gonna be interesting, to be honest. The fact that they're really, really exerting a lot of effort here. I mean, there's a lot to watch out for the final day of the Clash of Giants season. Swear's gonna be shut down, but no, he was able to evade that attack. But yeah, it was Sakura who threw the nade effectively, so alter ego errors right now might be in a bit of a pickle here. Badru goes in for the massive exchange, and he was able to shut down Joker, and here comes the dance
Badru?
up against MC2. Badru makes it once again. 2-piece kill for Badru.
Oh, he's not able to heal up in time. But can he pull off a surprise? Badru! Insane clutch with 10% health!
What in the world? Oh my goodness, beautifully done there by Badru. I mean, okay, he was pretty low in HP, but that was tremendously done. You have to give it to this kid.
Oh man, that was just mind-blowing by Badru. Wow. Yet 10% health. It should have been a simple spray onto him, but he still managed to dance around and still able to get that final blow until
down. But Shopper here is to the rescue. ARK cooking up that nade, obviously still trying to flush him out, but yeah, effective nade once again, Sir Cloud. And BTR, they are on a different level. Go with this one, and Brick continues to be silent here. He's not spotted just yet, but I do wonder if he's trying to get lucky in here and maybe perhaps shut down a player coming from BTR. There you go. Break went in for that chance. Unfortunately, man, Arc spotted it and Team Secret out, which brings us down to just 4 teams remaining are doing at the moment.
And BTR optimizing their location now. With a high ground advantage, they will get Shopper. And now Dewey again, the final player. They will secure the elimination point on the Shopper. 16 eliminations now for BTR. They have the chance to make it 20 with the number of bodies left.
Oh, here we go. Dewey is the only player defending Austria at the moment. He tries to go for an exchange up against Villain here, but it's 2v1
they got it!
And again, Bigatron Knights with a high ground advantage. Obviously, we already know the outcome. BTR remains strong and confident. They are unstoppable force. Will execute it smoothly at getting that winner chicken dinner.
Satan cannot get knocked. If he's knocked, that's it. Nobody will be able to save him. So he has to be extra careful against Nocti. Now popping up that smoke. At some point, Sata has to go down as well. Because he's on the outside of the circle. But where did the nade come from? Where did the nade come from? That is the opening for Sata to come in.
Yeah, that nade came from Car. Absolutely nailed it. Car, oh man, paved the way for BTR to take the advantage once again, ladies and gents. IQQ right now cooking up that nade, but here comes a 1v1, ladies and gents. A villain was able to get a lot of that damage, but that's pretty much the same thing. It's a 2v1 once again. IQQ running out of space here. Bull Reaper out to get him as well. Bigatron Knight still dominating here, ladies and gents. What does it take for BTR to get stopped at this point?
Well, it's going to be the fourth rise, T24, or the final playoff, T2K to try to stop BTR. But they will reset back as a trio. But oh, Satar knocked out by Love, and he will be eliminated immediately, leaving BTR with...
Villain goes in for the massive play up against Love. T2K might go
got it.
Yes, they did. BTR, man, unstoppable. I'm telling you, this is great, insane gameplay right now. They are going berserker, Sir Cloud.
This is probably going to be the biggest challenge. Going up to the high ground, but T24 is going to be forced down by the blue. Now he's using those smokes. 1v2. Can T24 actually stop BTR for scoring their third chicken dinner, for scoring a hat trick? T24 coming in, he's blinded. He's blinded by the stun grenade. But now he's back up again. Lobs the nade across. BTR, the lower ground villain, takes a massive damage from T24.
Oh, this is intense, nerve-wracking even. We got Carr right now feeling all confident. And let's see if we can find an opening knock. But it is now or never for the side of Bigatron Knights. They are looking to score that winner with the chicken. And here comes the dance right now.
No! Oh!
4 survives! That one at the end of the match. Thanks to T24, the Terminator right now for 4th.
Cross, but cooking a little bit too long. You know, Gante is on the lower ground. The other members of this area have arrived, and we have Lamborghini putting a lot of damage to Gante. Gante eliminated by D-Go Xavier.
IE to get some more points here. So yeah, pretty strong and pretty confident. Team Panda might be just lurking around the area as well. But as for BTR, Nick, they were able to bag him as their point, but Royal dragging a lot of damage. Here comes Rose now for a train to kill. He crashed the car. Misery with a DBS, puts down Rolls, and I think that was kind of reckless on the side of T2K.
Oh, he crashed in, but he was not able to get out of the vehicle in time. Hence, he was punished by Talon, and Talon can reset unless Love can land this nade. Okay, cooking, send it across. God Axer in the process.
Ooh, yo, man, colonnade! That was a love bomb coming from Love. But unfortunately, great exchange, great follow-through coming from Borhan of Talon Esports, shuts down Love in an instant. 4 elimination points for Talon of Indonesia. Again, Poin. So one of the teams here doing some sort of reset. Who's going to come out first? Borhan being aggressive, goes in for a spray up against Igneous, but could not hit his target just yet. Love was put inside a vehicle, and there goes the shot. Was able to provide a support, and Talon right now needs to reset once more.
And Misery, feeling the misery of being in the blue. Look at the amount of damage. Oh no, he's not able to heal up in time. That is it. That is it. That is the end of Talon. Welcome, top 5 teams.
Yep, and they already know where Break is going to be coming from. Positioning already compromised, and just look at that villain on prone. Cooking up a nade here. We'll try to go for that nade up against Break. It's a little bit far, but Break was able to get some damage from that one. Villain obviously popping off the smoke right here and just waiting for Break's head to kind of pop off, and he's definitely gonna shut him down.
This is the tense moment here. Break is pretty lucky that Villain is blinded by the smoke. But now Villain will have a second chance on the Break. Break relocates himself tree to tree. He's hugging trees now. He's loving nature. But he also loves Villain. As Villain! Clear shot on the Break. That is point number 4 for BTR.
Yep, he caught him. He knows.
They come by. And that could be the opportunity for Team Tandem to come in. Okay, they're sending 2 players across.
The calm before the storm here, ladies and gents. Maxius! Oh man, Carr found a way to put down Maxius, which puts Team Pandem at a great disadvantage, so to speak. But they're trying to flush out, the players of it's Red Force. And just look at that. A while ago, it was only Doc C that's inside this compound. But since the Team Pandem decided, okay, need to flush these guys out of this compound, so we can see 3 of their members trying to hold it down. And was able to actually perform great. Now we're looking at 1 player remaining, and that would Jubrenki for Team Pandem.
Yeah, but XCY is looking for him. At the same time, Ken just got easy. Okay, now NS Force will be distracted, but they still want to finish off Jubrenki. They're going in for Jubrenki right now. Jubrenki on the lower ground. There's nothing much he can do, as NS Red Force is a force to be reckoned with.
Yes, sir, but since NS Red Force just went up ahead and challenged the boys of Team Pandem, now they're down to just 3 players remaining, so the number advantage now goes to BTR. Oh my goodness, they shut down Doc C! So NS Red Force down to 2 here, Sir Cloud.
Oh yeah, they took out the Prodigy kid. And now 2 players left. BTR, high chance. They have 7 eliminations now, looking for at least 10 in total, but they have to eliminate. And that's Red Force scored the chicken dinner. Here they go. XCY knocked down. 1 more to go behind. This wall is going to be Beanie. And they will get it. 3rd chicken dinner for BTR.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you, there will be up against one of the top contenders, I can say. D Savior's pretty much, an established organization as well. The pride and joy of Vietnam. So if China Esports can actually win a fight up against D Savior, I think, it's going to be a boost of morale and also quite, a boost of confidence for the side of China Esports. But again, these guys are just playing for fun, definitely, because they're at the bottom of the page here. There's nothing more, or there's nothing else that they can do to kind of improve their overall position, or maybe even get to the first page. So yeah, it's going to be fun, for the side of Haina. And after the Savior, it's going to be BTR. So another wave coming at you, Haina Esports.
And they won those points. They saw the elimination feed. They're coming in. Pekka knocked out by Ken and Carr. And we have Himson here coming in with the rest of K. Himson gets 1, but he's not able to secure the elimination point yet. He's pretty busy. The other members of BTR coming in, and they came in at the right timing. 2 knocks, trade back, and they will have the space to reset.
Yep, the best thing, good thing that we can still see a full squad. They're taking their time, just slowing down for now, but it is pretty obvious that they do have the control over to the north west side. Okay, let's see how long they can hold on to that spot, because we're still waiting, right, for stage 6 to happen, and we've got 55 more seconds on the clock before it does. But as for Bigatron Knights, 3 elimination points, ladies and gents. They are still a complete squad here. Villain has taken over a compound somewhere down south, and as for the other 3 players, they might go up against Team Flash and Talon.
It's going to be a big moment here. Look at the amount of teams there. If they bottle it, then it's going to be really hard for the last round. Anyway, Talon now circling around. BTR, look at their formation. They're spreading out right now. They're covering all angles while Villain is doing the scouting work, gathering information back to the team. Young T gets 1. Burhan eliminated by Baus. And now Satar sprays on the tops. Tops takes a bit of damage, but at the same time, Ken is damaged. Knocked down Carr as well. Oh no, this is bad news for BTR.
All right, here we go. Oh, man, we don't want to see a blunder happen right now for the side of BTR up against Team Flash. But then again, it's quite a distance, so to speak. So there's time for BTR to pick up their fallen comrades. But Carr is a bit isolated at this point, so that pickup might be quite a challenge for BTR. But Team Flash, I don't see why they're not taking advantage of this situation. I mean, obviously BTR is a little vulnerable at this point, so that could be their window of opportunity to kind of retaliate. But then again, just letting them really pick up their fallen comrades could be crucial for some of the teams that still, with us for the stage 6. But Talon Misery got found out by Kent, and now he is facing the ground. Bigatron Knight still dominating, I can say, and still has a lot of potential to score more points.
And looks like they managed to recover their teammates as well, except for Carr. But the Villain is on it. So Carr will be back up. He's behind the wall, so enough cover for him to reset. Back as a 4. while Hora Esports monitoring the situation. Okay, to also take note, now we're at top 6 teams. So Hora Esports, the strategy to stay as quiet as possible is working out because they are starting to gain play some points as well.
Whew, things are pretty interesting right now, ladies and gents. I know you're at the edge of this, your seat, so let's just wait and...
There's going to be NC2 knocking down Bows.
Okay, Bows is within the smokes, so he's safe for now. But oh man, Young T making it happen. I mean, that was such a great nade. Kent with a follow through. Top's already on the ground. Joker having an exchange up against a Tar. Joker was able to get that point. BT getting picked up for
Oh man, but Young T 10% of health, and the nade came from across the smoke to eliminate him. And the arena, they survived to tell the tale another day.
Whoa!
Survival with BTR. The chance is now for BTR to come into the circle, but Villain knocked down by Billboard. Oh man, this is looking bad now for BTR. Villain is still crawling. The arena is there as well. This could be the end of the road for BTR.
Oh my goodness, Villain down on the ground, Kent cooking up that nade, Joker trying to get close, he's trying to get information as well. Oh, hit and run! How dare you? Okay, Joker right now leaves and jumps off the buggy because Kent cooking up a nade here. Can he still defend himself? 3v2 situation, 3v1 situation, okay. Joker with an F12K, and there you go. Down goes Kent, as well as the rest of the board. We're nearing the end of day number 3 of the grand finals. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show right now. I know you're waiting for the last few zones to kind of seal the deal for every one of us. Anyway, Ostra right now currently at 91 points. They know how many points they need to even get to the 4th reel here, Sir Cloud. Just putting it out there. BTR is not always favored by the zone, to be honest. It's always hard for them. There goes that extra challenge, right? They're always outside of the zone, and when you talk about skills, definitely high caliber here. Promising performance for the year 2025. That's all I can say. I cannot wait for BTR to make that official announcement as who their roster is, really. Anyway, 4th Rise right now. Trying to do a massive spray up against BTR. They are holding on to quite an elevation here, but BTR, they're gonna challenge up Sem9 first for this very compound. But Trexy trying to defend the team. Kenny S already on the ground. 5 was able to bag 1, and there you go. BTR is no more.
BTR is no more, and Sem9 did the job. Sem9